Yo, what is up, guys? It is ICEcold Apple back with another video. Today, I wanted to bring you a little story today. What happened? So I was out here, right? See these trees, like these ones? You ever see those trees and they have like the carvings in them of like J plus H, R plus C, and like some random thing on it? I saw one today. It said JMS 4:20. You want to know what I interpreted that to mean? James chapter 4 verse 20. So I pull up my phone. I'm like, hey, this might inspire me, right? This might inspire me. So I look at the verse. I look at James chapter 4. Scroll down to the bottom and realize it ends at chapter 4 verse 17. So it must have not been talking about the Bible. But of course, now I'm already in the Bible. I'm already on the last verse. I need to see what it says. So what does the verse say? So whoever knows the right thing to do and fails to do it, for him it is sin. And what is that implying? That is saying that if you think to yourself, what if I do this? What if I spend my time doing that? And you have an option that you think is the right option to take, and you simply ignore it, and you're like, bro, I would rather play Fortnite right now, bro. I'm only level 60 and it's like 2 days before the end of the season. No, you gotta focus on what matters here. And it's these things you should be doing with your time and yet you're not doing. We all have this problem, and it is sin to ignore it and continue to do bad habits and spend your time unwisely because you simply do not want to engage in that behavior. And we all have a moral obligation to do what we think is right. In this moment, I saw that verse and I made this video because of that. I don't have my tripod on me. I had to find a spot that I can make this video. I'm standing on, what is this, like a stone, a center block? I don't know what I'm standing on, but it's keeping me up so I can record this video. I'm about 2 feet off the ground right now. And is that 2 feet? Yeah, about 2 feet off the ground right now. And if it wasn't for me deciding to take action, because if you know what's right and you do it, that's the best thing you can do. Why is there a bee right next to me, bro? You saw it in the camera, by the way. It's that tiny bee right there. I don't like bees. We may not know the best way to spend our time, but at the bare minimum, we can spend it doing things we know are not bad for us. There's many behaviors we know straight out in our heads. We're like, this is not good for me. I should not be doing this. And if you know it's not good for you, if you know there's a better way to spend your time, you do that. And of course, this doesn't mean you're not going to have any more gratification ever. That's not the case. In fact, you might even have more gratification because you're getting fulfilled from the tasks you're doing. But not only that, but once you're done with those, the right thing to do might be to take a break, because we're not able to perform at our best if we're constantly working ourselves too much. You know, I learned by Jordan Peterson one time that you actually should write down what a perfect day looks like. And a perfect day isn't working 24/7. A perfect day isn't working all day, every day. It's a perfect day actually has gratification in it, has fun in it. Because what's a perfect day if we're sitting around at a computer for 14 hours and we're writing or we're editing or any other thing you may do on your computer? All right, okay. And with that being said, this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in a very short amount of time, since we're no longer making 20-minute documentary videos that require me to cut clips for about 10 hours straight. Now, with that in mind, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.